it's Danny. I am here today to just do a plan with me, kind of. So this is this week, and it's still April, but I'm in my May spread because I decided to mix uh, April with May. I don't know why, because there's more days of April than there is May. Maybe I should do a flip through. Yeah, let's make this a flip through. So let's start. Now, I didn't start this journal. I didn't start this journal at the beginning of April. I started it around April 15th. And so here I wrote out, this is my April log. I didn't have a cover page for April because I was kind of like going off the dome. And I just kind of impulsively overanalyzed, if you could do both, the idea of a bullet journal, and I decided, like, let me just do it. So I just followed the traditional bullet journal way, which is write down a vertical log of appointments, and then over here you'd have your to-do list. So that's what I did. I also put my daily goals in because I didn't fill out the beginning of the month because, again, I started this the third week of April. So you notice that I have like highlights with FF or D. That's indicating times where I ate fast food, binge ate, or drank. So I was keeping a record of that. My April goals were to work out, gym or run 4 to 6 times a week, paint every day, no alcohol, no fast food, go to every meeting and appointment, and say no to myself. So I think I reviewed this in my previous video. So we're at the end of May. We're at the end of April, and I can tell you that I was able to work out 4 to 6 times a week. That I actually did. Paint every day kind of fell off midway through the month. When I started bullet journaling, for some reason I stopped painting, but I hope to paint again. Maybe I'll paint with you guys. I'm no art expert. I'm no Jenna Rainey, but we could do some gouache. We could do some gouache painting together. Go to every meeting and appointment. That I did. So if I had an appointment, I went and I was on time. I was even probably 15 minutes early, and I didn't cancel anything. So I'm proud about that, because usually I will find an excuse or a reason not to go to something. But I was definitely on board with that, like just meeting with everybody, keeping my appointments, keeping those appointments as always, or not as always, but I was just good about keeping my appointments this month. And saying no to myself was hard. And that has more to do with my binge eating and drinking. So the next page, I put my goals and gratitude starting from April 12th to April 18th. So I didn't make it pretty. I mentioned that before, that this is not going to be a pretty journal, but right now I'm kind of in the midst of trying to make my journal a little bit prettier. So that's going to change a little bit, but I wrote a general list of gratitude, just wrote the date, and then listed what I'm grateful for. And then I continued it. I got up to Friday, and then I continued it on the bottom of the goals list. And my goals are pretty much the same, go to the gym, go to my appointment, paint. And sometimes I would add school tasks into my goal. So I just make daily goals because I find myself wanting to live like day by day. Like, I think that's really the process of living, really, if you just go through everything day by day. So this is my fitness spread. I didn't label it. Here are my notes on what's in the Chick-fil-A medium fry, spicy nuggets, and the shakes, how many calories all are in those, which is a lot. the nutritional value tangent. The nutritional value in Chick-fil-A is crazy. So, and it's just a meal. So 360 calories for a medium fry, 250 for an 8-piece nugget, not the grilled. The grilled is actually healthier. And if you want a shake, it's 630 for a small and 810 for a large. That's just having a shake with these two things is the count for your calories if you are trying to cut your calories by 1400, or not cut them by 1400, but the average person is supposed to have like 15 to 2000 caloric points. If you're trying to drop it to 1400 so you could lose weight, that meal is your entire meal for the day. So that's why I considered it binge eating anytime I had it, because I'm definitely going over my caloric intake on these days, the days that are indicated as FF. I didn't drink this week, which was great. This is the week of the 12th to the 18th. This is how my fitness log works. The top part, 15 spaces to write what I ate and write the calories. Now, I'm not technically counting calories because I don't put the sum of it. I just write this down to see what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, and when I'm eating. Well, not when I'm eating, but how much I'm eating and what exactly am I eating. It makes me very conscious of, what I'm doing with my body. And then over here, this line here underneath food is my cardio. So you see I have 3 rest days and run. I mostly run for cardio, and I did an elliptical one day, which damn near killed me. And then I do strength training. So I usually use the machines. I don't use free weights. I'm a little intimidated by that so far. So I write down what body part that I worked out in this area and how many reps I did. I usually do reps of 4 at 4 repetitions of 12 sets. Or did I say that backwards? 12 repetitions in 4 sets. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm not really a gym rat. I'm just using the machinery. I know boo about it. And underneath where I keep my strength training, I indicate my mood. It was an okay week. Like here, I'm disappointed. Here, I'm even but sad. Good but confident. Sleepy and restless. Restless is a bad idea. Usually restlessness leads to binge eating. Sadness leads to binge eating. Disappointment leads to binge eating. Good but confident. See, nothing. Good. Oh, this one was meh, but at ease. So no binge eating. And then cravings. I write down my cravings. And usually when I don't have any cravings, I don't. Here I wanted Chick-fil-A, but I didn't. But I did what I needed to do. I did my coping skills to get over it. And under here is my water intake, which is usually I try to drink 5 to 6 16 fluid ounces. So that's about 84 ounces. I'm not the best at math, so please forgive me. I think that's 84 ounces. I don't know. I say a lot. I apologize. So I try to drink that much water in a day, and I'm usually good about the water stuff. So here's my daily log. This is the 15th, and I wrote my therapy notes here. I wrote my random thoughts here. I kept a tracker for the week, which is I am tracking prayers, affirmations, journaling, gratitude, being active, eating healthy, and sobriety here. And I keep my schedule, appointments, the tasks I have to do, all up in here. Over here is where I started a journal in the middle of my pages, but I realized I don't like that. And here's more daily logs. Where I wrote my random thought. The task I have to do is right underneath the date. And then here is my random thoughts. Arrows indicate like random thoughts. The point indicates task. Actually, I should go over that. So here's my key. The tasks is like a dot. The events is like an empty circle. Appointments are triangles. School tasks are square with a point in the middle. Random thoughts and notes is arrow with is an arrow facing the right. Inspiring is an exclamation point. Task complete is an X. Migrated is the traditional, I think that's less than or greater than, that greater than symbol. Canceled is a full cross out. The asterisk is priority. I also wrote thoughts again with a dash. Plus is something to journal about. And a circle with a point in the middle is birthdays. So you'll see that this is my birthday chart. I did circles. It's a little sloppy, but I did circles with points in the middle of it. And so the following week, the 19th, here's my fitness log. Over here I kind of fell off, so these are rest days. I didn't feel like leaving the house. And I didn't track my moods that day. Actually, I binge ate on the 20... Yeah. Sorry, stretching out. On the 24th, which sucks because I went a week without binge eating, and then I let it go. I should have called my therapist that day, but I did not. I was having such a hard time with my group. This is where the whole group thing went down, and it was so terrible. So pretty much the same format: food, cardio, strength training, mood, cravings, water. Here was my weekly log, which I don't know if I like this kind of horizontal spread. I put my tasks over here, monthly calendar here. Look at how cute it is. Look at that cute little sticker. I think it's supposed to be a succulent. I don't know, a succulent with a face. I put my wins here. I'm trying to track my wins. It was supposed to be daily, but I didn't really do it daily. I only have 3 wins here. Here's my tracker, the same tracking the same habits. And my gratitude log, which I didn't do anything for Sunday. I had things to be grateful for, but I just probably didn't bother writing it. And here, yeah, I probably didn't bother writing it because I wrote goals, but I didn't write gratitude. So here are my goals for the day. I bunched it all up in one little space. So I recognize I don't need that much space for goals, but I do need that much space for gratitude. So I went to a conference on April 16th, and I just wrote out my conference notes. So these are just notes from the conference. And then I decided I should do a bigger chart to show me like the entire year of my binge eating and alcohol intake. And as you could see, the last date that I binge ate was the 24th of April. And the last time I drank was the 2nd of April. So I'm doing pretty decently. I mean, I'm doing pretty well. I should give myself credit. It's hard because this time of year is so stressful. Here's where I'm practicing my hand lettering, and I tried to test out the Crayola super tips, and I don't see how people could use it for to do the same thing. Like, how do you, because you can't really, I guess you can, you just have to angle it differently. Oh, that looks sloppy. Oh, that looks sloppy. Okay, let me stop wasting your time practicing this. See, this was hard, LOL. More therapy notes, and these post-its have my class notes on it because I didn't want to whip out my book. I wrote a pros and cons list for eliminating junk food from my diet. Pros list to eliminate, it had 17. Cons to eliminate had 6. Then here I am doing a swatch of my super tips. More practicing hand lettering. My therapy notes are always written in red so that it catches my attention. And then we're up to May. So that's it for my April flip through. I know it was kind of messy, but I'm just trying to get my feet wet, trying to get a feel of how to do this. So May is a little bit more organized than that, and I'm actually keeping a monthly tracker for May, even though it's not right after the may spread. But we'll see how it goes. I want to thank you for joining me, and I want to tell you to remember to question everything. Like, comment, subscribe as you see fit, and I will catch you on the flips. Bye.